and I am a double bass player and composer, and I just finished to record my new album that is called Totem. I chose this word because I like the meaning that is inside Totem. Totem is a natural entity, a spiritual entity that for a person or a clan or a group of people is a source of inspiration. And so I thought that artistically speaking, each of us has his own totems, because each of us has his musical experiences, has shared experiences with other musicians that have made them grow and search inside the music. And of course each of us has the people of our everyday life that continuously inspires us to do more and to write music and to play music, of course. And so when all these totems make up a bigger one that is more than the sum of each of these totems, but it is like the synthesis of what we are actually, then we realize our artistical synthesis in music. And that's what I try to do with the music I wrote for this album. The band is composed of Simone Alessandrini on alto and soprano sax, Tommaso Jacobiale on flugelhorn, Manuel Magrini on piano, Nazareno Caputo on vibes, myself on bass, and Giovanni Paolo Igori on drums. And then Ralph Alessi came in, playing trumpet of course, and he gave a great impulse to the music, a great contribution to the music. And all this was so natural that all these efforts made up into the album, and I'm very happy about the result that came out. I met Simone in Rome at a couple of jam sessions, and I was really caught by his way of playing. And then later I had the chance to listen to his album with his band, the Storytellers, and I loved so much the music, the way he plays and he writes music, that it was like my first choice when I wanted to have an alto and soprano player on my album. With Tommaso we shared an intense experience in Siena Jazz. We were part of a program that is called In Jam, and it was a band that was made up to share and play music together for 6 months. I've always liked his way of playing trumpet. He's playing flugelhorn here on the album. I like the way he plays because I think he has a very high sensibility in what he does into music. Manuel is one of the best piano players we have in Italy of the young generations. I like very much how he plays because he can always surprise me. Every time he has a solo or a solo moment or an improvisational moment, he can really surprise me every time, even if we play like 10 times the same tune. I've known Nazareno for a pretty long time because we studied at the Conservatorio, the music academy together, and we played really a lot of music together because we played classical, we played contemporary music, we played jazz, and he's a very, very talented musician. He can play really great the vibes, and he's also one of the best improvisers I know. Giovanni Paolo is one of my favorite drummers. He's probably the drummer with whom I play most because we play together in many bands, we recorded albums together, and he's like one of the best choices for me on my album and in my music. Every time we play together in bands, they always tell us we have a great interplay, great interaction, because by playing so much together we can really understand each other without even looking ourselves in our face. I mean, it's just thinking the same things together. Ralph is one of the musicians that inspired me most in writing music, in playing, in arranging, in thinking about the way I like to improvise. And I've listened so much to his music that I think that when I thought about having him in my album, I said, oh wow, that would be really, really great. And he came inside the music in a very natural way, very deep and inspiring way. And I thought that made really great things happen in the album. The band came up in a very spontaneous way because I had the occasion to play with all these musicians in smaller bands, smaller formations, and every time I thought that the contribution that each of them was giving to the music was very high. And when I had to decide who was going to be on the album to record, I thought that each of them had to be on the album. And so I made up this septet, and I'm very happy about it, also because I thought very much about how to arrange these different types of instruments, because nobody ever plays too much, overplays, or ever goes on top of the other. Like, everybody plays the right thing to make